Hey guys and girls, how's it going? And welcome back to something completely different. Today we're going to be trying a webcam for the first time, so you get to see me, which is very weird. But we're going to give a bit of Magic Farm 2 a play and just see how we can get on with it. I'm kind of excited to be trying it. I think it's going to be fun, but who knows. I've heard it's pretty hard to be playing, so there's a lot of changes and things they've done with this. But we're going to crack off and get a new world started, so if we go straight into this, and I think we'll call this one, let's go with Magic Farm V1, because that's how we always do things, and we'll go with more world options, and I'm going to try and change it a little bit. So we're going to go with, obviously cheats will be off, because we don't like cheaters in these worlds. That is mean and horrible, but we will try something else. We will change the default world to Biomes O Plenty. Yes, that'll be a thing. Okay, right, so Magic Farm version 1, create new world, see what we get. So they've changed a lot in this. Some things are different. There's basically the hunger's been reworked, so you can die really, really easy. So you've got to be kind of careful with that. And there's also some Tinker's Construct changes as well. So we'll just have to play around with it. But we are here in the world. We're looking all good. I have to change this round so we're not in cheaty mode, because no one likes a cheater. And we're looking fairly good. And I don't like shovels, so no thank you please. Now with Magic Farm they've changed it so that now your hunger is basically always going down. So the first thing you want to try and do, apparently, now I learned this from the mod maker's video. She did her own one, and I believe it's Jaded Cat, and she did one basically highlighting how you should start yourself in your Magic Farm 2 world. And it seems the best thing really is to gather food, locate your natural surroundings, and then try and make like a start on a house and get some tools and things. But tools on this are a little bit different. They're not something you can just go and grab nilly-willy. Now you've actually got to kind of suffer for your tools, which makes life a little bit harder. And we've started here in this jungle biome, which looks pretty nice. I'm liking it. But I don't know if it's the best place to be kicking off. It looks like we've got a bit of a savanna thing going on over here as well. I know with the old bop, it's going to throw things in a bit of a weird mumbo-jumbo way. I quite like this, though. This is nice. Like, this is decent. We've got some fruit already, which is good. Oh, is that cotton? That's cotton. Okay, maybe we don't want cotton. We've got lava, which is good. And what are these guys? I'm kind of looking for fruit. Haha, there we go. Now, food is a big thing in Magic Farm, as you can guess, and it allows you to be able to farm all your goods, but you can't do that instantly because you can't make yourself a hoe, which sounds really weird, but one thing you cannot do as soon as you start is make a hoe or make yourself regular toys to be chopping down trees. No, you have to go old school and punch these guys down, because that's just the way that Jaded Cat wants to punish the Minecraft community by doing that. But I guess we'll get it for that. We'll win. We'll win this one, guys. We'll do this. Yes. So I've got some wood. We're looking all right. We need to find some food, and would like to find myself some sheep so I can get some wool. But I don't think it's going to be that easy. Now, as my hunger bar is always going down, I kind of want to be able to sleep the night away, so getting string would be fairly helpful. We're going to try and grab as much fruit as we can get, and we've already got one of those Farmcraft guys lingering up around here as well, so we're going to go grab his spoils. Hopefully there's a chest here and it's going to have some good stuff to start us off. Oh, Sword of the Zephyr, nice! Alright, so we've got that, we've got some Sacred Oaks, we've got music discs, safari nets. We are on a win here, guys, and can I take that chest? I think I can take that chest. Can I take, no I can't. Oh yes I can. Cool, alright. We're winning today, guys. We're doing things, and there's sheep over there as well. Let's go and grab their goods. Alrighty, and luckily my health isn't going down too far yet, so we're in a good position to not go dying. Grab all these fruits, all these lovely grapes and blueberries and candleberries. These guys are nice, and you might remember these from our FTB Horizons, that we can probably turn these into fruit bowls, and with those we can go do good things. I'm going to use my Sword of the Zephyr because this guy is insane, and we can push things away like some manic man. Yes, that's good. Okay, right, let's grab all of these guys' things. This start probably couldn't have gone any better than if I tried, so we're doing really well here. We've got some wool, we've got enough to make a bed. I'm going to grab all these guys. Now, generally, trying to find yourself a sword or trying to make a sword, you'd have to get your way all the way up to metals first, but you can't just go and do that normally. You have to use Tinker's Construct to do that, so we're actually alright. And I'm going to try and get as much stuff from these sheep as I can, because I know that these can drop mutton. You drop some mutton for me? You did. Very nice, Mr. Sheepy Man. Thank you very much. Alrighty. So, let us go and get some things. I want to try and make a house. I want to start making some tools. We've got some decent stuff. We've got a chest. I guess really we should get ourselves a small base somewhere. There's some salt over there as well, which is going to come in handy for us. Let's dig into this little place over here and we'll try and make a base of some description. Now, we can't really get any coal yet because we can't make a pick. So we have to kind of live with the we have to deal with the stone in our own way, but luckily there doesn't seem to be too much of it. Oh, a little bit of lag there. There we go. So all of these packs at the minute on FTB, just like Horizons, are still fairly kind of beta-ish, so there's still a lot going on with these guys, but we should be able to get through that. I have noticed a little bit of lag with this, which is unfortunate, but I don't think that can really be helped. So we'll just have to live with that. One step at a time, right guys? One step at a time. And look at my health bar. It's already flying down. Wow. That is... that's horrible. That is horrible. We'll be fine. We've got this. It's my my #1 word. We got this. Okay, right, so let's try and make a crafting table to start off. I'm going to change this straight into a crafting station from Tinker's Construct there, and this guy will allow us to put stuff in there and keep it. We're going to make ourselves, what do I want to make? Let's make a bed to get ourselves started so we can at least sleep if we need to. And that's my phone going off. Alright, and we got a chest. Cool. Bam. So we can throw all the stuff in here we don't need. We don't need our wool. We can't use music discs. Safari nets could come in handy. We have a catalyst of some description, some sacred oaks, some of these things from open blocks, some mustard seeds. We've already got some iron. Nice. Alright, we've already got 9. Does that mean that we can instantly go ahead and... I wonder if we can do this. Now, I know a lot of the recipes were taken out of here, but we can always give it a try, can't we? Let's grab our iron and try and make... Oh! Alright, we are cheating our way to victory here with this, guys. If she watched this, she would moan so bad. Alright, so we got an iron hoe, and we can take this one, and we can actually go and do things now which are good. The other thing that we need is going to be some Tinker's Construct stuff, so we're going to grab some of these now. Now, the first thing I want to get is a load of these guys, so we can actually go making stuff, and we can get some patterns. So we'll grab these and grab ourselves some more patterns, and then we can start making some good things. So I'm going to want a part builder. I'm going to want to grab myself a stencil table, which is good. So we got a stencil table, and we're also going to want to make ourselves a chest, so we can make ourselves a I never remember the name of it. It gets me every time. There we go, the pattern chest. So that's a few of them. And the last one, I believe, is a crafting table, like this, with another stencil. So we're going to need to grab some more of these. And if we got more wood, we have. Cool. So we'll grab you, make some more stencils. We're going to need these stencils anyway, so there's not really much we can do about that. And we'll make ourselves the tool station. Cool, so we've got a tool station, we've got a part builder, we've got our stencil table, and we've got our pattern chest. So I would like to throw down first my stencil table, then I'll throw down my pattern chest, then we'll put down the part builder and our tool station, and this way we can make ourselves some things. And I want to try and get a place out here to be doing that, so let's move along here a little bit. We're going to be a little bit hard on areas to actually build to start with, but we'll eventually get around it, and then we'll be able to, you know, we'll be alright after that. So let's get rid of all these guys. Cool beans. And we'll put, we need 4, don't we? So we'll put 1 there, and we'll put this guy here, and this one here, and that one there. There we go. We've got a nice little area to go around and do all our things. And let's grab some dirt, and we'll just get this a little bit of changing. A little bit of changing. There we go. Looking good. And we'll move these guys out as well. Alright, cool beans. So now we can start actually making things. The first thing that we can make is a wooden thing, I think. So we're probably going to have to go ahead, and I'm going to hoe this ground. so we can start. There we go, so we can lay down our blueberries. So we'll lay down a few of these. Can we turn them into seeds? We can. So we'll get some blueberry seeds up growing. We'll get some of these guys are growing, so let's do that. There we go. So we've got some berries. We're doing all right there. And we've already got a iron hoe. We've got a sword of the Zephyr. We're actually doing all right, guys. We're doing well. We've got our raw mutton. We just need some more wood. So let's go and grab some more wood from over here. And then we can make ourselves a shovel. So we can go get ourselves some clay. Because clay is the one thing that you need before you can really start making anything else. We can get a pickaxe to create ourselves, or at least be able to dig through stone kind of early-ish, but we need that to get clay, and we also need to dig up some gravel. So we'll knock these guys down. That should give us all the bits that we need. That should be enough to make ourselves a shovel, at least, and then we'll go and hunt ourselves down some gravel. Okay, so let's turn this stuff into some planks. There we go. And we will begin. So, these guys, and we're going to need 2 of these to do this, I believe. So, we'll grab some sticks, and we'll grab some of these. There we go. And we can throw those in there. So the first thing I'm going to want is going to be a tool rod, and the second thing is going to be a shovel head. And then in here, we should be able to go and make this guy. So I'm going to put both of those in there, and we'll throw a stick in there, because I believe that has a material cost of 0.5, which is exactly what a stick is compared to a wooden oak plank. If we was to throw that in there, we'd also get ourselves a stick. So, yes. Now, one thing to note with these guys is if you look on here, you'll see that the material cost for these and the valid materials is different than it used to be. So the valid materials on this now is wooden, stone, cactus, and bone. But if I was to go ahead and if we do... Oh, it's getting dark. Let's quickly have a little sleep because I don't want any bad guys to come out because we'll lose horribly if that was to happen. So let's try and not let that happen. Alright, did we make it in time? I think we did. And look at that tree over there. That's insane. Okay, right, so if we was to grab ourselves another one of these, so let's grab another one of these. There we go. And this is just for demonstration purposes. If we was to go on this, you'll see that the valid material is stone, flint, bone, and obsidian. There we go. Netherrack and Falmium. Now, we can't go and make that out of wood, which is kind of harsh, but that's just the way it is, I'm afraid. So if we was to go and make ourselves this, so we'll use that in there. Or we've already got the wooden tool rod, which is good. We need a shovel head pattern, which is going to cost us 1, so we'll use a full oak wood plank. And now we should be able to go in here and make ourselves the shovel, which requires this guy and this guy, which give us the shovel. The skill level is clumsy and XP is 0. Now, you're probably also thinking, XP, I don't believe Tinker's Construct has XP in it. Well, this Tinker's Construct does. It's been changed around a little bit with what I believe is iguana tweaks, and that means that your things can be, they can be upgraded with XP. You'll also note that when I did that, there was no such mentioning of modifiers, because modifiers are something you earn now. They're not something that you instantly get. No. So you can see that Tinker's Construct with Magic Farm has a much bigger input on it, and we haven't even had to eat yet, so we're doing alright on those side of things. So let's grab some food. Yummy, yummy. We eat with these guys. And then we need to get ourselves some gravel, which we should be able to find fairly easily. It shouldn't be that hard to find ourselves some gravel, so let's have a look around here. There's some stone. I might want to put a map, a little map pointer down around next to our hovel, so that way we can remember where it is. Let's go down here. We'll throw it, I don't know, we'll throw it like around here somewhere. So let's go in here. We'll push M to bring it down. And waypoints, we want a new waypoint, and we'll call this one home. So let's do that. There we go. Home. And we are done. Cool beans. Yeah. Nice. All right. We're doing well. We're doing all right, guys. We're doing good. We'll get this. We've got this. So, let's go and grab some gravel. And once we've got our first pickaxe, I think we'll call it a day from then onwards. But at least it's a start, isn't it? It's a good start that we can work with. So, we'll go grab ourselves some gravel. I'm hoping there's going to be some around here somewhere in the walls. So I'm still on the search for some gravel. I haven't found anywhere gravel. This sucks so bad. But I have managed to find myself some of these berry bushes, which come in really handy. Now, we're going to go and plant these around the base, and they should grow fairly quick. They seem to grow in a kind of free high, and then we can make some decent rows of these. And with these as well, we can also make ourselves if we get some different types, we can make some fruit. Yeah, we can make ourselves some fruit bowls. And fruit bowls are very nice indeed. So we'll grab all these guys. I have a feeling it's going to get to night soonish, because I've been out running around for ages and have found 0 on the old gravel front. But who knows? Maybe we'll find some at some point. I'm really hoping we do, though, because if we get some gravel, we can start getting stone and things like that. Hopefully soon. Oh, look down there. That is gravel. I don't know if I want to test it, though. Maybe there's going to be a decent gravel pit around it somewhere. Haha! We found gravel! Okay, right, we've got to try and do this without burning ourselves. Okay, there's that. Let's grab a few more of these. Is that lava? No, that's not lava, so I'm guessing these won't be lava either. We've just got to be careful to not make it drop. If these guys drop, we're in big, big trouble. Okay, there are those. And these guys. Can I get away with it? Oh, yeah, I can. Alright. Okay. Okay, right. I'm going to say that is enough. Yeah. Okay, we've done it. Alright, let's make our way back to base. 200 Minecraft meters, and we'll be back at home. And we can finally make ourselves a pickaxe so we can start doing some good things. And then I believe we'll call it a day for this episode. It's been a fun first episode, and we'll see where we can go from there. I've read a lot on this mod pack to hear that it's not an easy mod pack by any term, but I'm quite excited to try and upgrade my pickaxe and get my tools and things like that. Try and think of Magic Farm as kind of, like the Greg Tech equipment. How could we put it? Terrafirmacraft mixed with an RPG style thing. That's kind of it, I think. And we'll grab all these mushrooms while we're at it and our bamboo shoots, because popular to popular to belief, you can actually eat. Yes, you can. You can eat. That is a giant chunk error. You can eat bamboo shoots, and they're delicious. Okay, right. Let's have a sleep, and we'll make this guy. I'm hoping I've got enough wood to do this. I think I have, so I think we're going to be alright. We'll pop all our seeds and stuff in here for the time being that we don't need. And goes for all of these. Yeah. We need our pickaxe head. We don't need these guys. Don't need you. Don't need those. Yeah, that would do. And we'll put these up round here somewhere. Let's throw 2 there. Cool. Put 1 there. And a few around here. Hey, we're going to be the world of awesome berries. Nice. Alright, so we've got 3 flint. So first thing we want to go and do is we want to make ourselves a flint head for our pickaxe. So we'll grab our flint. Bam, give us a flint pickaxe head. And we're going to need ourselves a tool binding again. So we'll grab a wooden one. And we're also going to need ourselves another one of these guys. So let's get some sticks. There we go. And we'll grab one of these. Gives us our blank pattern. And now we should be able to make ourselves one of these things. There we go. A tool binding pattern. Very nice. And with this, we can craft ourselves our tool binding. Let's use a stick for that. Cool. And this should allow us to make our very first pickaxe. So that guy, one of those, and a flint. There we go. So look at that. Pickaxe. Mining level of copper. Skill level clumsy with 0 XP. But it's a start. It's a thing. It's a thing, guys. We're getting somewhere now. Hopefully we'll be able to rule the world soon. Yeah, with food. Because there is so much in this. So, we've got our pickaxe, we've got our shovel, we have a sword already, we have an iron hoe. Both these things should be fairly impossible to get hold of early game, but we've been considerably lucky in that. And generally, you'd have to go and grab yourself a iron to be able to make either of these, because the only thing you can make an hoe out of in this to start with is iron. So it's not very easy. Even the recipes show up in NEI for it, but I'll show you in here. If you try and craft one where there isn't iron, you don't get anything. See? Nothing. You can make your shovel, but that's about it. And why would you want to make a shovel like that when you can make one that can be upgraded? Yeah, because we've got our shovel here. We can quite easily just give it a little bit of that and, you know, get its durability back up. And you can see that our XP level is 15, so it will get up eventually, and then we can do better things with it. and we'll be allowed modifiers and all that cool stuff. The same goes with our pickaxe. Our pickaxe will allow us now to mine all our cobblestone, which is good, but we can't mine iron with this guy yet. No, we cannot. We need to upgrade it first to be able to mine iron. But we'll get there eventually. That's going to be a thing. And once again, we can upgrade this guy and we can fix it with some flint, which is nice. Cool beans. Alright guys, well that is going to be that for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've had fun. We'll do some more Magic Farm in a day or two, and I think we're going to have a good time. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one.